Hey y'all, so it is late. I am a night owl, and so I decided that I'm going to go ahead and retwist my hair. For those of you who are just now tuning in to see my videos, I started my lock journey exactly 3 months ago. In a few days, the 21st of January 2018 made 3 months. I've been in my lock journey. I've been promising a video of the retwist and just haven't gotten around to it. Just haven't felt like doing the retwist. However, since I'm up, I'm just going to go ahead and knock this out. And I wanted to let you know what I'll be using. Typically, I'll use the same brand of product for everything for washing, conditioning, styling. And before my lock journey, my go-to was Cream of Nature. But now I am transitioning into using the Jamaican Mango Lime products. I didn't get to the store to get any more, and I have a little bit left here. So I'm going to start off, we're going to be mixing products tonight. I have to improvise. So I have a little bit left in here, but I am going to be washing with the Tingle shampoo from Jamaican Mango Lime. And then I'm going to follow up with the protein conditioner here. And finally, I am going to, if I feel like it needs more washing and conditioning, if I don't have enough in here to get that done, I am going to use the sulfate-free moisture and shine shampoo from Cream of Nature. Once I use all of these products up, I won't be buying these anymore. I will be strictly using Jamaican Mango Lime. And after that, I'm going to use this co-wash just for some extra conditioning. And it is Purelicious Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner. And when I'm done and finished washing and conditioning, I have this leave-in conditioner that I'm gonna spray on my hair, and we'll talk more about that when I'm done washing and conditioning. And when I'm done with leave-in, to add moisture, I'm gonna seal the moisture in with good old coconut oil. Unrefined, organic coconut oil. I use this stuff for everything, for my hair, my skin. If I could dip myself in it every day, I would. And I literally try to. But love this stuff. So, in the meantime, I will see you when I'm done washing and conditioning. Bye. Okay, so now they are completely washed and conditioned. I ended up not having to use the Cream of Nature. I had enough of the Jamaican Mango Lime. But when they're wet, they seem to hang so long, but they will draw up as they dry. So next, I am going to spray my leave-on conditioner here that I showed you earlier. And try to saturate it all the way through. Just to give it some shine and some moisturizing. This is like an oil moisturizer mixed together, and when it sits, the moisturizer and the oil will separate, and it'll be sitting on the top. The moisturizer will be sitting on the top, and the oil will be on the bottom. And see here where it says shake to activate. I don't know why I can't get this camera to focus. Where it says shake to activate, that means it wants you to kind of shake the oil and the moisturizer together to get the full effects of the product. So I spray it all over, and I try to saturate it because I want them to be moisturized very well. Just gonna kind of rub that in. Make sure it gets all the way to the ends. I don't have any problems with unraveling. I haven't from the beginning. Now my fiance's hair, he had trouble with unraveling when he first started his locks. But I have a tighter curl than he does, so I haven't had any problems with the unraveling myself. Alright, and now that I've done that, I'm going to get some coconut oil and apply a liberal amount of that to my hair. And now I'm ready to twist. I did want to show you all. I know my hair isn't completely starting to bud up because I have these little ringlets on the ends of my locks. I don't know if you can see them good. I don't know if any of you all had issues with that. But they just look like little curls on the ends of them that I'm so ready to get rid of. But in due time. But here in the middle, it feels a little dense, so I think they call that budding. Starting to bud. So, again, I'm excited about it. And so now I'm going to pull them all up except for the back. This is how I keep up with the sections that I'm on. So what I'll do is I'll just pull them all up and I'll leave some out in the back. There. Pull them up. The hairpiece. And then as I go along, I'll pull them out of the ponytail to retwist. I feel like doing sections at a time, it makes it feel like it's going by faster as you complete a section. So I kind of psych myself out so it doesn't look like I have all of these locks to retwist. I have a ponytail, y'all. I'm getting some length. Okay, so that's not a cute hairstyle, but we're not trying to be cute right now. As you can see, it's a little tangling here. I just kind of pull it apart. It's not going to hurt anything. And so the products that I'm using, we are mixing products again because I had very little Jamaican Mango wax left. So of course I'm using this, and this will be what I use going forward. But I don't have a lot of this in here, so I'm going to go to an old product that I used on my fiance's hair back in the day, and we just switched up to this, but he had some old product left, and this is Let's Dread, and it's actually pure beeswax. I'm not sure why we switched, but this is going to have to do the trick. Ingredients, it says beeswax. I'm going to start off with this since I'll have that in the back just in case it, doesn't do right or builds up or cakes up or whatever. It'll just be in the back, and then I'll just save what I have left of the Jamaican Mango line for my front. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get started. I also have my rat tail comb. I typically just grab and twist, but sometimes I run into some little issues with parting, so I make sure I have this handy. And of course, your clips, you'll need those. Alright, so let's get started. So, as far as my lock journey so far, there is way more good than bad. I actually can't really think of any bad. It's very convenient. Once again, I haven't had any trouble with unraveling, so no issues there. I will say that I'm anxious to get length. I can't do a lot of styling, but I think I'm getting to a length now where I can do some styles. I did see some videos of some people who Did some really cute styles on the shoulder lock, so I'm gonna start playing around with that going forward, just doing different styles. I realized that when I don't tie it up at night, my hair catches a lot of lint. Sometimes I get lazy and I just don't feel like tying it up, and so I had to pick lint out of my hair the next morning. So I'm gonna try to do better with that. But I am gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna grab my first one from the very back here, and it's tangling a little bit. So I'm gonna spray some conditioner on it to make it a little more manageable. Alright. And so I just pulled apart. My parts are pretty good, so I don't need the rat tail comb right now for this one. And so this is my first one I'm gonna twist. And to get this hair out of the way, I just grab my clips and clip the hair out of the way. And so this is gonna be my first one that I twist. Hopefully that part looks good, I don't know, but we're gonna go with it. And see, this is a new growth, kind of the hair that hasn't been twisted. And right here is where the hair is that is already locked. I don't know if you can see that good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna twist this part all the way to the root and clip it. I have nails, so this stuff gets stuck up under my nails. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand here to make it easier for me to grab. Take a little bit and rub it all. Make sure I rub it all on the part that hasn't been twisted, all the new growth. Make sure all that gets brought up. And then I don't do too much down this way. I might put a little bit, but I make sure more of it gets on the new growth. And then I'm gonna start twisting from the root. And I twist mine clockwise. All of them will go clockwise or to my right. I don't know what it looks like in your video. And I just twist. And I make sure the new growth is twisted. Sometimes I twist all the way down. And then once I get all the new growth retwisted, I palm roll. This helps smooth it out. It gets rid of any stray hairs or anything. When I'm done twisting, I take my clip and I clip it at the root to hold it. Sometimes when I satisfied with it, I'll take the clip out, just palm roll a little more just to get it twisted a little tighter. Then clip it. And that's it. So I'm gonna go through and do all of these just like that. And I will be back, you all, with the finished product. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me, so I'm going to clock the time and let y'all know exactly how long it took me, okay? Bye. Hey. It is the next day. It took me forever to do my hair. I started about 11 o'clock last night and was tired. So I went to bed with clips in my hair. I had all of the back done, the sides, And I just got so sleepy and just delirious. So I said, well, let me just go to bed and wake up refreshed. So what I did was I had all of this done except for this front part here. And I like to pay close attention to this front part because this is what most people are going to see. So I try to make sure my parts are straight and that it's twisted correctly. More so than the back. You know, I try to make sure the back is good, but I definitely make sure the front part is good so my parts look good. So I actually stayed up until about 5 in the morning and twisted, and then I was too sleepy. I said, I'm not gonna be able to finish this. So I tied a scarf around my head and I slept with the clips in my hair. It didn't bother me at all. Maybe I was just really sleepy, but it didn't bother me sleeping with the clips on in my hair. Now when I woke up, some of the ones that I had twisted had curled up. And so, of course, it took away the length. So what I did was I resprayed my hair with water, and then I clipped them all the way down to straighten them back out. And so when I get under the dryer, they'll kind of sit back straight. But I'm done here. Here they are, all retwisted and clipped. And I'm getting ready to sit under the dryer. So it took me probably another, when I got up this morning, it probably took me about another 2 hours to do. I realized I have a lot of locks in my head, and one day I'm going to count them, but I'm tired of my hair. I'm very aggravated with it. One thing I will say is I will never go this long without doing a retwist again, ever. Unless I'm just going to go to somebody's shop and let them retwist it. Twisting someone else's hair is totally different from twisting your own. My arms were tired. You know, I wasn't sure about my parting. It was just so annoying. So I'm feeling like I don't need to go as long between retwists. I retwisted for the first time at month 1, and then I waited 2 whole months before retwisting again straight. So, and I had a lot of new growth, quite a bit of tangling. Didn't have a lot of problems with my parting, but from now on, I think I'm going to try at least twisting at least once a month, maybe once every 3 weeks. So anyway, I'm going to sit under the dryer and finish up and get them all dry, take my clips out, and I will come back and show you all the finished product and maybe some before and afters, okay? Bye. We are finally finished with this retwist. So I'm gonna let you all see. Here are my parts here. Let y'all see the sides, other side, and the back. So, I am glad to be done. Like I stated earlier, I probably will never go this long again before I retwist. I'm going to keep it at about once a month. I will say that they are a little frizzy. I just was so ready to get it done that I mainly focused on just my roots. And so as I'm sitting in my free time, I'll go through and palm roll them to help smooth some of them out. But for the most part, I'm glad. I'm loving it. I have quite a bit more length. You can go to my IG for any before and after pictures. Again, for those who may be just tuning in, I have been on my lock journey for about 3 months. So this was my 3-month week retwist. Probably won't do another retwist video until I hit about 6 months. And so you all can kind of see a drastic change. My next video, I'm thinking that I may